With love and peace, it's One Leafy, bringing you some more Splatoon Raiders to brighten up your day. We have another live stream because you guys have been really into it, and I have too. So we are going to go do the help bonus because I unlocked the daily help bonus again. It's like every 22 hours. Oh god, why am I using the worst setup known to man? Here we go. Oh, that was my 0% damage build. Right. So, last time on 101 Leafy, last episode, Leafy acquired a dynamo roller, Primo. And it's really, really good. It's the Primo engine roller that we were looking for. Maximum swing speed. What's up, David? What's up, Curtis? Great to see you guys. Welcome back. Raid prep complete. Having a great time with this game. We got 100 gems or so yesterday. It was crazy. It was like the best farm ever. Hey, what is this? Yes! Super Zesty Speed Menu! Oh my god, this is my favorite! I am cracked out at this. Hang on, I'm playing through OBS. I might have like a bit of input lag. Hang on, I am so good at this though. Oh, shoot. It doesn't have the jump on it. Wee! 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 Go. Go. I won't lose. I won't lose. Ah! Why is the jump so big? Why is it so big? Guys, no! What? They made the jump enormous, dude. They made the jump so big. Oh my god, it was too big. I didn't realize the jump was so big during that. Oh my god. What's up, Flash Lash? SS Rank BZ, welcome back. Ludwig, welcome back. How long did it take to farm? We played like 6 hours yesterday? 8 hours? I don't know. Should I buy this game? What's up, Huffin? It looks so good. I love Splatoon gameplay, but I don't like the story mode in 3. Do you like Salmon Run? Dude, go play Salmon Run in 3. You have 3? Welcome back, by the way. If you have 3, go play Salmon Run. If you're like, I like playing Salmon Run, but I hate the dumbass teammates, have I got the game for you, buddy? It's called Splatoon Raiders. I guess you're gonna miss the Power Egg raid. You gotta get Splatoon Raiders, dude. Alfonsino. Okay, that's one I haven't seen yet. Maybe, or forgot about. Same thing. Okay, I'm switching to my TV. Native input. For maximum, I had 1 frame of input lag. I have 10 milliseconds of input lag, guys. That's why I lost the Zesty Speed menu. We were too zesty, man. That jump was way too zesty, bro. It's like the best level ever. It's my favorite. They have a lot of great music in this game that they just don't use during the battles. They don't use during Bottomless Buffet. Why can they please update the game to let us choose Salmon Run and Salmon Run Next Wave music for Bottomless Buffet instead of the same 2 tracks over and over? No? Alright. It's Nintendo, so they probably won't. Okay. We go. What are we doing? Ultra Spicy Big Crystal? Fine by me. Hey! Anomaly? Or just a normal can? So did you know that Dynamo Roller and Charger have the same max damage in this game? And did you also know that Ferment Explosion, I was doing a bunch of testing today, Ferment Explosion scales with your weapon's maximum damage If it's a multi-hit shooter like Splattershot or Splattershot Junior, something that oh, is my thing not plugged in? Then it will scale with multiple shots instead, which is really good. Okay. We should be fine. Shiver. Okay. Let's try that again. I didn't realize they were wiping. I had to do something real quick. What's up, T1000? Welcome back. We're trying to get the help bonus. But someone did the super zesty speed menu, and I didn't realize the jump was so big. I love when people do the speed menu, though. I'm pretty sure they just do it as a joke. The thing is, if you don't approach the blocks at the right timing, it gets awkward. Here we go. Okay, let me know if everything's good now with the stream. Multiplayer farm. S-member BZ, yes, yes. We are going to open the room right after this. I just want to try and get the crate, because the crate's always 15k or 2 gems. Like, always. Every time. Once you reach a certain point in the game, right? It's never just crap. Engine roller. It's really good. Okay. We're helping these guys out real quick. Go. Guys, have you seen the fan cheese? Do you want me to show you? It's really funny. You can place the fan anywhere, right? Is the stream fine? Here we go. Full eggs. There he is, Jumbo Big Shot. We'll take him out in like 2 seconds. And then we'll get the crate. Shiver, big damage. Boom. See ya. I 2-shot him. Easy. Okay. Here we go. Opening the lobby after this. The keyword's going to be Leafy with a capital L. Yes. Always do the multiplayer chest for the gems. It's usually a gem. Okay. Here we go. Discord in the description if you want the updates for the streams and stuff. Here we go. I think I've got the lobby open. Hadrin, welcome. What build should we do? Mystic, welcome. Charger build so far. I like Invincible Squid build. Hadrin Vods, what's up? Welcome. Thanks for joining. We are trying to level up. I was doing some more experimenting with Ignite, and it really is just useless. I was like, surely I'm missing something, right? No. It's just the most useless power in the whole game. Whew! What are we even leveling up? The Stringer looks so good, honestly. Stringer looks amazing, dude. Easy, one shot. Boom, combo attack, that Stringer. Alright, thinking about them gems. Bees, are you joining or just asking what we're doing? What's up, Kajido? Good day. I found your videos incredibly helpful for multiple games. Thank you. Oh, no way. Honestly, guys, whenever I do videos for any game, I'm like worried that I'm starting from zero and nobody's gonna see my videos. You know how YouTube is sometimes? It just like doesn't recommend your stuff when you change your topic. So whenever someone's like, oh, I remember you from Fantasy Life or Yokai Watch, and I'm playing Splatoon now or whatever, you know, replace it with whatever game I'm playing at the time, Pokemon or whatever. That always makes me happy, so thank you. You're on floor 98? Okay, yeah, we can help you. We'll carry it. It's easy. If you guys can't clear 97, I will carry you. Just don't die. I am so good at this. I will do it. I can do it in my sleep. One time, last night, I did it for 6 hours straight, and we got to the point where I literally, as I was killing the big shot, as I was killing the strong arms, I was like, oh my god, we're on the strong arms floor. I literally didn't even realize it because I was telling Chad a story, and I was just like, snipe, snipe, snipe. No! Oh, dude, I have this freaking splatter shot on. We're gonna die. I was trying to change it. I'm so sorry. I didn't reach already. Oh, jeez. I was showing the difference between, like, 2 skills or something for a video. Okay. It's fine. We'll be fine. I'll carry. This thing isn't bad. It's fine. For multi-shot weapons, I really do think Olive Oil Squelcher Primo is the best. For the long-range damage bonus. But it's one of the only Primos that I haven't gotten 5-star yet. Sorry, I was streaming a lot yesterday. If my voice sounds weird. Sorry about that. I've been streaming a lot lately. Okay. Oh, you were saying you were in the middle of floor 98. Yeah, I was going to say, didn't we run it a bunch yesterday? Didn't we run it like a ton? But I wasn't sure, you know. I don't know. It was a long day yesterday, okay? You have cleared to 156. Okay, good. Yeah, join us after this round. We did a bunch of rounds yesterday. But some people are like, I got a comment yesterday that was like, I cleared the floor, but it's still too hard for me. And I was like, yeah, I get that. Depending on how high level your weapon is, or like if you're too low level as a character, then it might be a bit difficult to loop this stage. But just trying to do it will get you power eggs, which levels you up, so go for it. You know what I mean? I had some tea. I had a big thing of tea before I stream, usually. Weapons. Q1000 asks, what type of game is Yokai Watch? It's like, have you ever played Persona? It's like Persona for kids. They have like a lot of the same creatures, you know? You know, like the strongest guy in Persona 4? You know, the Japanese warrior guy? There are a few of them. They have like Yoshitsune, and they have like, I'm trying to think of all the guys that they have in Yokai Watch. They have Susanoo. They have the Holy Blade that Susanoo uses is personified into a character, just Kusanagi itself. I basically call it Persona for kids. Great game. I streamed the Switch remake of the first game from the first chapter, if you're ever curious about it. Never played Persona. Well, it's just like, it's like Pokemon. I hate to say it. It's pretty unique, though. Don't be fooled. It's one of those games that was really made for the 3DS and its features. 99, done. Easy. Okay, reopening for BZ. The gates are open. I really liked Hearthstone during the beta. It fell off so hard though, dude, after release. Just instantly after release. That's Activision Blizzard for you. I'm telling you, I played everything. It's a random thing to mention. I'm serious. Okay, here we go. Oh, I guess I don't like GTA. Sorry. So boring. Like the most average thing, like AI-generated video game, man. I know somebody who worked on GTA as a important staff member, and he's told me a lot of stories about it. It's pretty funny. Alright, dungeon time. Story's over. Did you guys watch Nintendo Directs? Did you watch the Fire Emblem Direct? Looked alright. The Directs for... Or rather, the game looks really good, but the Direct itself was kind of like... I've played Fire Emblem before. You know what I mean? I've played Fire Emblem before. And so the game itself looks really good, but I was kind of like, alright, teaching me what a sword is. The gun, though, was cool. The fisticuffs are cool. Looks like a good game. The art looks nice. I didn't play Three Houses. It didn't look that good. Engage looked pretty good. The localization looked kind of wonky, and I was pretty busy at the time, so I didn't play it. New one looks like it's connected to Three Houses. So I'm like, I gotta go play Three Houses now. I don't know about that. Oh, I'm using the crappy splatter shot again. It's fine. Uh-oh. Okay. Floor 98. Flyfish time. I'll go for the right one. Crush him. Okay. Final boss reminded you of Ghidorah, Kira? Yep. Welcome back. Japan loves Ghidorah. Just see Gleeok from Zelda. What's up, BT Vino? What's a good loadout for Purple Tank? You love tactical, but not sure it has the power. You gotta do the risky reward. 140% bonus damage. Okay. Awesome. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Splatted by Tonkohawk. Splatted by Drizzler, yep. Splatted by Drizzler. Okay. Awesome. Chest? Okay. All right. We're good to go. What's up, Ati? Welcome back. You were here yesterday. Thanks for coming. We're here with more Splatoon. Helping some more people get stuff. I figure I'm far enough. Unless they're going to update the game. Why not get a bit closer to the level cap? Or rather, get my level closer to the floor that I'm on before moving on. And help some people out. Expand my builds and stuff. I'm going to do some build videos. I've been kind of tired, like kind of busy. Because in my free time, I've been doing the streams past few days. I feel like I demonstrate everything pretty well on stream, so if people are liking the streams, then that's fine. But I'm definitely still working on those videos. I was doing some experimenting with Ferment Explosion, and I realized that it scales with your weapon's max damage. So the two best weapons in the game might be Dynamo Roller and Charger. And Stringer, sorry. Three best weapons in the game. Because they not only deal a lot of shatter damage, but they also deal maximum explosive ferment damage. So I think those are my top three weapons now. These guys are just dying instantly. Okay. Salmon. Good level. This roller's fantastic. So fast, highest damage in the entire game as well. There is zero downside, except for the ink consumption. Whatever. Go. Oh, shoot. I always do that, man. It's big. Speed Tank's good for recovering because it creates a hitbox around you. Did you guys know that? Speed Tank actually deals damage. Did you know this? The upgraded Speed Tank deals exactly as much damage as Squid Attack level 3. So it doubles the damage of Squid Attack. Are all weapons viable in endgame at your level? Yeah. You just have to play really, 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 really well. Which is hard. That went so fast. Oh, I gotta switch my, Wait, I kind of have everything now. $247 new record, says BZ. Really? Oh, that's huge. Yeah, that felt really fast. Let's go, team. Go. Okay. Satisfying. Oh, crap. Floaty fun. I can't roll with floaty fun. Floaty. When you realize your teammate took it and you're playing roller. Got him. 5K, easy 5K. Good stuff. Why am I floating? That was a fast floaty fun. That was a floaty fast. Got him. Easy. And this is scaling for 4 players, and I'm just demolishing it with the roller. Instantly. Big fan. Let's have some fun. You want that roller? Vino, this is like the best way to get everything at once. There is a semi-new method for specifically trying to get weapons. And that can also get you crystals really fast. But you don't get player experience. You don't get a single point of player experience for grinding for hours. Meanwhile, I'm going up 50 levels and getting like 500 HP in attack. And you're still down there at 2,000 HP because you're in Almond Den. That's the thing. So, like, doing the crates for the weapons in Almond Den, like, I guess it works. This is a new method, and I won't deny that it seems pretty fast. But you still don't get gems or player experience, and those are incredibly important and valuable in the end game. And a lot of people don't see their value until they get to, like, 400 or 500, like I've gotten to. I'm not trying to brag, it's just a different perspective on the game, you know? It's different. Is there an efficient way to farm relics? Calvis, you just gotta do a dungeon over and over again, so find a super easy one and just keep doing it, I guess. pretty sure it's any dungeon. Okay. Go. Awesome. Get him. Roll these guys over easy. Okay. Done. There you go. Any dungeon, I said. Bottomless buffet gets you good stuff. But I said it could be any dungeon so you can choose an easy one, is what I said. For anyone who's just coming in. Someone asked how to get all the relics. I did not say this weapon is bad for... I did not say this map is bad for weapons. I absolutely did not say that. I was really talking about two different things. You kind of combined them. Right now, we're following a guide that I made a couple days ago. And that guide I made says that this is the best method for XP, Primo weapons, gems, and it's kind of the second best method for crystals. I don't think you want to do anything in this game without also trying to get EXP and gems. Because those are two of the most valuable resources. A lot of people underestimate how valuable EXP is after you reach level 50 or level 100. It's so freaking valuable, you don't realize. 5,000 HP compared to 2,000, 3,000? Are you kidding me? Very useful for a lot of different things. Including recovering more HP per second if your HP recovery is percentage based. And in that case, the HP relic becomes super cracked out. Well, Slayer, what's up, dude? Farming for specific Primos is misery? Oh, yeah. I finally got the Primo rail, but I'm still waiting for that Primo Tenna. Well, we got it 4-star. What can I say? What's up, Kimmy? Welcome back. Here we go. I really appreciate so many of you coming back to today's stream, guys. It's really nice. Having a lot of fun with this game. Crush him. Ink him. Boom. Got him. It's hot out, dude. It's freaking hot out. So I got my AC on. Chilling with Splatoon inside. Easy. Okay. Yeah, grind those early buffet floors for some resources and relics. Watch out. I might do a sort of progression guide. Here we go. Awesome. Fire off the special. Yoink. Yoink. Run him over. Boom. Okay. Did you think about doing a challenge run, ST1000? Of what? When I played the base campaign of the game, if you go back to my stream, I never upgraded HP unless I was required to. And I really tried to not grind or repeat levels, and I tried to change my weapon when I could, that sort of thing. I think in terms of content, only a small fraction of people would watch a challenge run. compared to continuing to do content for the base game right now. So from that direction, I'm not sure it would be a wise idea. So I haven't thought about it from that perspective. And then I'm kind of busy with the base game myself as well. So in terms of my personal experience, I'm keen on making content for the base game. Because when I make videos, it's kind of like helping me get better as a game, kind of like a diary, kind of being creative. 15K, okay. Okay, we'll reopen, guys. Keywords Leafy with a capital L. If you want to play with us or you need updates on the videos, we have a Discord now. It's not like crazy or anything, but if you want some updates or easier coordination, that's there in the description. So just capital L Leafy for the lobby keyword. How many gems? 1. I think that's enough. Maybe. In the meantime, can we scrap anything? Yes. Oh, cycle brush. This one. That's got some great ones. Lots of clay pow sloshers. Clay pot pow sloshers. Here we go. I have so many weapons. The drop rates in this game are pretty fine if you do the right methods. Just follow the video and you're good. Here we go. 18, wow, okay. Very nice. Toy Shark upgraded. It's the stringer that we're working on now. Where is it? Did I accidentally sell it? Oh shit, man. Wait. This is why you never go too fast. No wonder we got so much from that. Oh, crap. Well, that's really bad, man. I was excited about that thing. Oh, shoot. It's fine. We have the charger. Stringer's pretty similar to the other builds we've been doing. We'll do multi-hit next, then. We'll do, glass bottle splatter shot. Oh, J-Epic went back? Yeah, I sold it. Damn, man. It's fine. We'll get another. Okay. I'd like to see... You know what? The Squelcher has more damage, huh? More range and damage. The Pow Sloshers look pretty good. I don't know, though. They might be outclassed. They might just kind of be outclassed. We have the Rail Splatana now. Pretty good. Oh, wow. Max consecutive shot on the umbrella. Hang on. Wait, so is no one gonna join? Oh, we gotta reopen here. Capital L Leafy if you want to join. Is normal Brella worth it compared to the Tenebrella? I really don't think so, right? This kind of has the right skills, though. I want to upgrade it because it has the right skills. Like, I didn't even put anything on this. This is literally what I would put on it. What the heck? These are pretty good. They do have max ferment explosion. They also just seem strong. Okay. Kajito, welcome. Let's go. Here we go. Boom. This roller's perfect. Nice. Splatolites. Do you guys have a Switch 2, or are you watching because you don't have one? If you have one, what are you going to get on it soon? Like this year? I mean, I'll definitely get the Zelda remake. I hope it's super transformative, because I've played Ocarina of Time so many times, including on the 3DS, and just normal Wii Virtual Console for N64. Okay. P1000 says Nugenics. Is that not out on Switch 2 yet? Because that came out earlier this year. I've heard it's really good. I never played it myself. Hey, we got a gem. For that stringer, right? The Alpine stringer? The Alpine stringer we have? How long have you been playing Splatoon, generally speaking? I pre-ordered the original Wii U Splatoon at Target the day that pre-orders went up. And I still have my pre-order card. How's that for generally speaking? Here we go. The developer showed a test from Eugenics, but there's no release date. P1000. Well, that makes sense. This is amazing. What a combo. Bandwidth explosion and max power build. Good multiplayer combo. Umbrella. There you go. Awesome. Yeah, I love roguelikes. They're really fun. I like coming up with different builds and trying new things. I was hoping the dungeons would be that in this game, and they are not. Hey, there could always be an update, though. Good save. Okay. Boom. Hey, what's that? Primo cleaner charger. Let's go. You were hoping Bottomless Buffet would be endless mode? Yep. There's no endless mode. There's no traditional salmon run-like mode. There's no really other mode outside of Mine the Huge Crystal. And that mode does not scale above level 80, when the drops in XP actually do scale to level 100. So an update is sorely needed for the game. My bad, my bad, my bad. Floaty fun. Danger Dynamo Roller. Just a million raw damage coming at you. I think it works. On the road to 4,000 HP. And then maybe we'll have enough damage to comfortably take on floor 500. I don't really think we need the levels. I'm just coming up with a good excuse to do this, if you know what I mean. Because this is pretty fun, honestly. I don't know why. Because I was trying to grind like some more floors out. I was trying to go deeper in the Bottomless Buffet, but people weren't really digging it as much yesterday. Because there's a lot of losing involved. Even if you look at like the really good Japanese players, they lose a lot until they win the next floor. It happens at that level. But constant wins are a bit more fun to watch, right? And we can go around helping people this way instead of just me playing by myself. You guys can get some good drops too. Here we go. Primo Diesel 4K. Don't need it, but thanks. Yeah, Malvis, I agree. For the casual experience, this game's really good. But if you want to hardcore get into it, you'll notice the flaws pretty quick. And it's sort of lack of variety. But that's kind of why I'm streaming, because it makes it more fun for me. And hopefully you guys too. You know what I mean? I really do like this game. And I think the drops are really good on the stage. That's why I did the guy. Okay. Yep. T1000 says farming with other people is more fun than by yourself. It makes it less about the repetition and more about the experience, which is really what grinding is supposed to be in the first place. Instead of just number go up, it's an excuse to facilitate a shared experience. Whoa, dude, getting psychological with you there. Sorry. Go. The explosion is satisfying, right? I like it. Okay. Go. Can we get level 400 today? When I put it that way, it makes me feel kind of discouraged. What do you mean 400? What if you're grinding our asses off? Oh, am I not even halfway there? Wait, what? I'm joking, I'm joking. You'd want to reach 100% before you update from 1.0. Why? What's the point? What happens if you 100% it with 1.0? Okay. Got him. Great one. Yeah, I accidentally sold my Alpine Stringer, Ren. What's up? It's kind of samey compared to the builds I've been doing, though, so it might be for the best if you think about it. Expand your horizons. So now we're building Glass Bottle Splatter Shot, because a lot of people ask me if it's good, and my answer is kind of, I don't really think so, but I also don't really know. So we're going to give it a fair shake. Now, what the actual build will be is up for debate. What's up, Lopez? You're back? Good. You imposed the restriction upon yourself, Melvis? But why? Why specifically not updating from 1.0? Like, what's the difference? Like, there's something I'm not understanding. Why do this? You gotta go soon, BZ? Well, thank you for playing. We will have an open slot in a few minutes. If anyone wants to join, the keyword is capital L Leafy. You can also ask on the Discord, which is linked in the description. And obviously, we'll give you updates on the channel. Go. Yeah, I guess they didn't replace the demo version without vocals with the final version for the final boss, for the music. But why would you want that to be your first experience with the final boss, like, on purpose? I know you're saying that you saw it on accident, which I guess is cool. But isn't that just worse? None of your friends are playing Raiders? Well, that's why I'm here, I guess. Last with Tactical Tank or maybe Power Tank, says Ren. Low-key, there are a few weird Tactical Tank builds that I've been wanting to try. So I might try to do it with the glass, if you guys are okay with that. Squid build, Octo build, because I'm an Octoling, because they're cuter. It still says grilled squid though, right? It's kind of racist. Or maybe, you know, maybe the skills don't see race like that. Everyone can be grilled squid. Equal opportunities. You know, I respect that actually, Nintendo. That's kind of poetic in a way, calling it grilled squid. I didn't think 2 words would say so much. But yeah, we gotta make grilled squid meta. For real, dude. It's so bad. It's not even like a larger hitbox to set enemies on fire. Have you guys actually tried it? It's literally like... It's literally like you have to press your face into the enemy in order to burn them. It's so bad. I was thinking, what about a funny build with like grilled squid and ignite, and you just spread it with ignite? It's really bad. It's so bad. It doesn't even really deal a lot of damage. And you're dedicating a lot to it. A relic slot, a weapon slot, time and effort. And if that ain't the most valuable thing of all, you should respect yourself more. Because those spiralites don't mind themselves. I'm trying to explain what I mean about that in here. Power egg is almost full. Bait arrow, got him. What comes to mind is pod and tether, yep. You can't give up blast boot for mobility, freeze, and ink resupply. I've been using blast boot since the first day, and I just can't stop using it. It's so, like, I haven't stopped using it. Ooh. Double gem, okay. Oh, we need more. So yeah, this squid power that it came with. The showstopper charge. It's not bad, right? It's the only way to charge your showstopper. Like, extra. But it doesn't double if you also take this power, right? Wait, does it charge when you go into danger? Does it charge extra? Am I seeing things? I don't think it charges extra if you take both levels. I really don't. But does going into danger charge it? Easy, you can do one or two more. Okay, I won't dawdle here. We'll hop in. Let me just check the danger here. Okay. Maybe I wasn't in squid form there. Okay. Prep complete. Got him. Ren says Scorch would be better if it scaled with Salmonid level. It scales with player level instead, so it's not that great. If we can reach level 1000, we'll triple our Scorch damage, right? I think. Or is it always the same, even at level 1? So Scorch is really good early game? Also, isn't Scorch boosted by long range, or am I wrong? It's also boosted by Ferment. So if you have Splatolites, which instantly applies Scorch to everyone on your screen, Scorch is actually good. But that's because Splatolites instantly apply Scorch to everyone, which maybe you shouldn't be able to do, judging by Ignite existing. They didn't plan on that. Really what Ignite should do is Ignite should apply burn damage equal to your stacks. So like stack 3 burn damage when it's maxed out. When you trigger Ignite. Anytime that your weapon triggers Ignite. You should deal the burn damage. Every single time. So that way you get supplementary shots. If burn damage is 8,000 and your weapon damage is 8,000, then triggering the burn extra is good, right? Okay. Purple Pikmin, welcome back. You're trying to get your favorite weapon? Yeah, it's tough to play when you don't have it, right? I want the Primo Olive Oil Squelcher, 5-star. Never gotten it. 4-star, yeah. This isn't too bad. A lot of people ask me about this glass bottle splatter shot. So we will do a build for it. is my conclusion. Go. Okay. Watch out. Watch out. Take him out. Take him out. Okay, we're good. Go. Move. Okay. Awesome. And special. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good. Thank you for grabbing that. Well, Slayer says we need percent damage badly. In what way? Like an extra buff? Mm-hmm. Or for burn, yeah. Percent HP damage. Like 0.1% HP per tick or something. Would be nice. You need a 5-star for any range blaster? Yeah, like Rapid Blaster Pro, yeah. Doesn't even need to be Primo? Oh, dang, that's a search then. You'll get it. What am I running? Close range? I have no clue what skills this has. If Junior is higher fire rate but lower range, if you're gonna run close range with this, you should just go Junior, right? Am I wrong? Okay. This damage isn't too bad, but it's kind of difficult to tell what you're dealing. It uses ink like crazy. I guess that's good. You want the ink on the enemy instead of in your tank, you know? This slam and lid always parks here. Makes it easy. Splash him down. Okay. Cool. Alright. Go for it. Okay. Okay. That went pretty well. Lopez says, tell me good builds for each of the tanks. Okay, so I'm working on videos for those. Official Plotmaster says, hi, you're the first person I ever saw streaming Splatoon that speaks English. If you only know Japanese and you type it and it's like, you know, like Splatoon level, then I'll understand it. I can't understand anything above Splatoon level, but I can, like, understand Splatoon level. Ish. I play, like, Yokai Watch and stuff, you know. I've been streaming Splatoon since Splatoon 2. I wonder if any of you guys remember my Splatoon 2, like, Salmon Run streams or, like, Race to the Top for rank. Here we go. Go Shiver. Go. Used to play Splatoon 2. Love Splatoon. I've played them all. That's why I'm crazy for this game. Be down, got him. Float on over, my fun friends. Guys, always use floaty fun when helping people out randomly in multiplayer. They really like it. It makes them happy. Yeah, Tuner says they should add a way to Primo your weapon. If it's not Primo, you should be able to use like 5 gems to Primo it or something. Do you play 3? I haven't played it in forever, since like the Final Fast or whatever, the Grand Fast. Uh-oh. I loved side ordering. That was really fun. Here we go. Damage up. I mean, 30,000 per shot, and we're at level 80. Not too bad. The reason why Shatter is appealing is because you don't have time to stand there all day shooting the same guy. So I'm trying to figure out a build for Splatter Shot, Glass Splatter Shot that we can do that's not just, like, standing there. What do you guys think? Vote in the chat. Do we go Junior Lifeguard or Glass Bottle? I mean, here Glass Bottle seems to have the advantage there. You can't do that with Lifeguard. The range is not long enough to hit the Steelhead comfortably. Yeah, level 100 weapon with 5 gems. Should be Primo. That would be cool. I have a feeling that they'll update this game to patch a few of the issues. They tend to do that with Splatoon. And they even updated Splatoon 3 this year. To freaking add a brand new feature, that flow state, the flow aura. Splatoon 3 got announced the day before you were going to get 2 purple Pikmin. Do you guys remember Nogami going Splatoon 2 on the Nintendo Switch reveal presentation? We got a gem there and a Primo 5-star. The flow aura. Yeah, dude, they added this whole new mechanic to Splatoon 3 this year. Seriously. They also have HP bars now. Probably in preparation for Raiders. Because Raiders is supposed to introduce people to the series. Official, the final boss of Splatoon 3 is super easy. Trust me. You can just get your upgrades if it's really hard. I played like no upgrades when I did Alterna. Because that's how I always do the Splatoon hero minutes, usually. Go. If a boss is hard, that's good. You want it to be hard. That makes the game fun. That's what bosses are for. What's up, Jackson? Welcome back. If someone's supposed to be scary and menacing and they get hyped up for hours and hours of gameplay, and then I fight him and I beat him on my first try and I don't even get a little bit stuck on him, that's just sad and disappointing. Here we go. You need more third kits in Splatoon 3? They might get around to doing Splatoon 4 before that. We'll see. Raider kits. 2 gems. Gem alert. Brent says Junior's higher DPS. Thank you very much. Junior it is. Bowser. Junior. Okay. Squid build. 90% squid build. Close range. Power with speed tank, because speed tank is local damage. Or They can bring the ferment. The allies can bring the ferment. Guys. Okay, all set is so powerful. Does anyone want to join? We have an open slot. Only requirement is you gotta have this floor unlocked, right? Level 99. Thanks for playing, BZ. What I'll probably do is I'll break for dinner and then play more tonight. Splatoon Raiders at Comic-Con. I was watching an IGN YouTube short of that last night. Here we go. We are level 362 now. Can we get to 370? We are at what right now? 3,280 HP. I had recently been wowed by reaching 3,000. It was actually super cool and fun. Tell us about it. Did you get the free iced tea? That looked like the best part. Nintendo does the best experiences. Their experiential team is something else. They're really good. I've spoken to some of them back at, you know, E3 and stuff. I'm wearing my Splatoon 2 World Championship shirt today because Nintendo invited me and they gave me like this VIP experience and stuff. It was really cool doing it. I got to play Smash Bros. Early and stuff. It was awesome. Those were the days. And then some sort of event happened to make public events more difficult to hold for E3. E3 shut down. Now they don't do that no more. Oh. You have to wait in line for 2 hours to try Raiders? And then they gave you a gun? Oh, that sounds awesome. Does it look like one of the guns from the game? Oh, no. They just give you a random gun in the game. Is that what you're saying? SSBZ says, I got a report on Splatoon 1 reveal at E3 2012. Were you there in person or you just watched it? I remember when I was watching it, I thought it was Mario Sunshine, dude. I was like, oh. Looks awesome, though. I thought it looked awesome the moment they revealed it. You had to shoot staminates, but there were stickers on glass and it was targets? What? That sounds awesome! Dude, I could do that. I love shooting staminates. Screw those guys. You were there in person, BZ? No way. You were there in person at the Splatoon 1 reveal? The reveal reaction in person was kind of tepid, right? Did you get to play it? The demo that only had Splatter Shot and Splat Roller? Yes? Did you like it? That's amazing. What a cool memory. I did that Wii U experience thing. I was going to do a YouTube short on it. I have that pamphlet that Nintendo handed out where it was like, welcome to the future of console gaming, and it's the Wii U. I also went to the Nintendo Switch experience they did. The Wii U one I was invited through Club Nintendo. The Switch one I didn't get the Club Nintendo invite, but Nintendo helped me with it. You got an Inkling hat? Sick. I want one now. I have an ink pillow. I have a squid pillow. BZ, you thought it was a global paintball war that wouldn't catch on? Oh my god. Yeah, it kind of looked like paintball, huh? There's ball and paint, so... doing here? BZ, you used to write for a site called Tech Going? Solo close combat gadget finisher damage power pro tactical pro for squad. Change tactical pro for ink pro. Yup. Yup. That sounds about right, dude. I really like all set, but that's really personal preference. I think all set's really strong, but that's like totally personal preference. I think your set sounds great. Obviously, like, the deeper you go, the harder all set becomes to maintain on certain weapons. I think Junior kind of needs the damage. But it's also hard to maintain in close range. With the egg thing, it's kind of fun. All set should get a small buffer, like 95% HP or above. Used to set right for a site called Tech Goblin. That sort of stuff was really fun, right? That's kind of how I started doing this sort of thing before YouTube. Here we go. Raining down. Yeah, I'm totally fine on ink, so I don't need the ink pro, but it depends on your build. There's nothing wrong with taking ink pro in your relic builds. It's not as restrictive as taking it on your weapon itself or even the weapon skill. But like rate of fire you need on the weapon quality. When you played the demo, you got a weapon with a 2% chance to get, but you don't equip any different weapons. Whoa, did they tell you it's 2%? Or are they just guessing? Normally, the guys running those boosts wouldn't know that. But sometimes they see enough of the game that they figure things out, and it's really funny. Floaty Fun just laughing at strong arms is really funny. They told you? Huh. What? Primo 5-star, 2% rate confirmed? I doubt it. I doubt they would have that info from my own personal experience. I really don't think they would. Yeah, no need for Ink Pro. Yeah, I have Boot 2 here, so no need for Ink Pro. I go all set for now. Yeah, it's 400,000 XP per level, 200,000 per loop of this. Here it goes. How are we on gems? 2. Do you get to play with other people in Raiders as official pot master? As you can see, I am playing solo. I'm clearly not playing with anybody else right now. No. Okay, so they let you host a lobby, and if you host a lobby, you can play any level. You can also progress through the story with people that way. It's great. Jokes aside. Here we go. So we're trying out Lifeguard Junior here. 32,000. That's really not too bad. You've been doing Primo Butane Blaster in the Bottomless buffet. Keep upgrading it with Spiralite. Purple Pikmin. As you get Spiralite crystals, upgrade it. Primo Butane Blaster is one of the best weapons in the game for sure. I kind of got tired of playing it, but it's amazing. I mean, everything's expensive these days, Official Potmaster. I feel like, not to like make assumptions, but when people talk about the price of the Nintendo Switch, do they buy groceries? Because, like, all my groceries are maybe, like, 40% more expensive than they were a few years ago. I'm serious, man. My pasta went from close to $2 to close to now it's $4, man. They're raising the price to $4. They said, what? The only salmon in research I don't have is... So if the original Switch was 300 and now the Switch 2 is 500, it's like, well, that's what my pasta's at too. And like tomatoes and stuff, man. I don't know. That's just how it is. It sucks, but... Have you gotten all the salmon in research or no, S. Jackson? I'm missing Goldie. I need some Goldie kills. Get him. Also, this game is $35 if you buy it from Amazon Japan. I got this game for $35. Rhythm Heaven is also a budget release. And that's also playable on Switch 1, and they released that this month, so I'd say Nintendo's doing plenty for low-budget consumers. Game that's not full price and playable on Switch 1, and it's freaking awesome, too. If you didn't beat Groove Spell with the secret code character, that's fine. But I possess a skill beyond your comprehension. No, I'm joking. That game's just really fun. I looked up Raiders on Amazon and it said $60 because you're not getting it from Amazon JP. I said Amazon JP. You looked it up on Amazon. It's different. The yen's really weak right now, so you buy a digital code from Amazon JP. And you get all your games for super cheap. Easy. One shot. One shot the price. With a single debit card bill. And then my bank calls me asking why I'm spending so much on games. I'm just kidding. They won't do that if you buy something from Amazon JP. They might if you have like a Japanese Google Play account though. I've had some people say that. But that's because certain communities have big spenders. They're doing Mesodem for Drizzler research. It's not really worth grinding those sorts of researches because they'll come in time. I don't know. That's just my opinion. You need to quit T1000? That's fine. Anyone want to join us for the grind? I might take a break and be back later. I want to get to 3,300 HP, maybe. That'll be cool. This gun's alright. I like Charger. Charger's real fun in this game. Okay. Here you go. T1000's got to go. So if someone wants to step in, they can. You're conflicted on faster jump boot. Time is time. If I save half a second, then I'm saving 5 seconds across the entire thing. Anything that gives me time is good, so faster jump is essential and top tier. That's my take. Take it or leave it. When I maximize in time, there is no middle ground. I'm going for max. I've got space for everything on my jump boot. Not sure about yours. I got everything I need and one spare slot to go. Now we can upgrade. So I'll do a perfect build video for each gadget. Here's my perfect blast boot build if you want to copy it. The key is Leafy with a capital L. I mean, over the years, I've speedrun some few games, like Mario 3D World was really fun. I actually did speedrunning for Splatoon's Hero Mode, Splatoon 1, when that came out. Wii U games, man. There weren't that many. Mystic Bard, thanks for playing. Ash, Sona, what's up? Fareo Duck, welcome back. You played with us yesterday or the day before. What's up? Uh-oh. Who's not on the floor that we're doing? The only requirement is that you gotta be on the floor. Thanks for coming, official. I appreciate it. Hey guys, whoever's not on floor 99 needs to leave the lobby because you're holding us hostage. I mean, this really isn't that hard to understand. We can only do the floor if you've reached it, if everyone's reached it. If you're not on floor 99, you gotta leave the lobby. So Ash Zona, I think, needs to leave. Whoever that is. I don't know who that is. Please. It's fine if you guys need help, but this is not the way to ask for help, guys. This is not a polite way to ask for help. If you're not on floor 99, then you can't be in the lobby, because they're not going to let us. And so whoever's Ash Sona needs to leave. This game does not have kicking, and it really freaking sucks, because Fantasy Life had the same thing. A troll can just enter your lobby and refuse to leave. I'm guessing they want help, but this is not a polite way to ask for help. I would have been willing to ask for help if they were asked nicely. I'm gonna try remaking the room. The keyword is Leafy with a capital L. Add explosion sucks. It does nothing. That's why you're missing space. Ren. I've experimented with every option for a blast boot extensively. Add explosion does not freeze. And you use blast boot for the freeze, not for damage. Utility over damage, always. Extra time over a little bit of damage, for sure, 100%. That's just my take, though, if you want my take. You can use whatever you want. If you like the funny explosions, go for it, man. You'll reach 999. I believe in you. Genuinely. You can do anything in this game. Pretty much in any game, you can win with anything, is my perspective. Alright, perfect. Let's raid! Charger build here is really fun. This build kind of works for every weapon. But if you aren't shattering, then it's not that great. Certain weapons, like shooters, should have the freeze damage be raised to 10x in an update to balance the game. Maybe. I don't think that add explosion helps make your landing any more safe. Look. I mean, that's kind of my strategy too, right? I'll be in the air, and then I'll, right? I'm running floating. Gem alert. And you just watch. Like that. You don't need add explosion. Look how often I'm using the blast boot. It's minimum 10 per round. Even if you're only saving a third of a second. That's 3 seconds. How many times have you lost by 3 seconds? I've lost a hell of a lot by 3 seconds. If I only had one more second, the egg was just a pixel above my head. A lot of times. What's up, Tristan the Animator? Hey, I remember you. Hey, Leafy, should I get Splatoon Raiders or not? Yeah, I love this game, dude. I think it's really fun. It's also cheap. It's a budget title. If you download it, it's super cheap, man. There it goes. Did it in the wrong order. Now I'm screwed. See ya. Out. Okay, big explosion. Whoa, awesome. Very good. I survived with 69 HP there, nice. That's why level ups matter. Okay. $15K, good. And a gem. Upgrade parts. Bomb looms. No. We gotta develop parts. Tetherwell is the only one that we don't have all the parts for. Tetherwell is kind of underused and underestimated as a result. I think it's pretty good. We need a hell of a lot more gems for these gadgets, though, guys. Maybe a couple hundred, a few hundred. Maybe 500 total we need for my gadgets still. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to eat dinner, and then I'll be back later, guys. With love and peace, thank you so much for watching. Go eat. Go stand. Go have fun. That was good? Okay.